I'm Jim Gardner. A local serviceman was an eyewitness to Saddam Hussein's capture, and tonight his proud parents talked to Action News.
I'm meteorologist Cecily Tynan. We're tracking another storm on the way with a threat of more flooding. We'll have the very latest from AccuWeather.
Also tonight, 2 state troopers escape a brush with death, and it's all caught on tape. And some people can't get enough of Lord of the Rings, even more than 10 hours worth. That and more on Action News at 11. I'm Jim Gardner. Next at 11.
Good morning, Baghdad!
Troops in Iraq get a visit from Robin Williams. AccuWeather tracks a new storm and new flooding concerns, and a deer finds itself stuck in the subway. Next.
EC.
Up next, firefighters battle the flames right next to a church in Chester, Delaware County. And Israel's plot to assassinate Saddam Hussein. Next.
Watch Jimmy Kimmel Live, late night, here on ABC. Please?
Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Gary Papa, Cecily Tynan, and Jim Gardner.
Yeah, I mean, let's just see what penalty he gets, but I think he ought to receive the ultimate penalty.
President Bush tonight on Saddam Hussein's fate now that the former Iraqi dictator has been captured. Tuesday night, and the big story on Action News tonight is the first interview with President Bush since the capture of Saddam Hussein. Diane Sawyer of ABC talked to the president at the White House one day after saying that his personal views on Saddam's ultimate fate aren't relevant. The president did express his opinion.
He is a torturer or murderer. They had rape rooms. This is a disgusting tyrant who deserves justice, the ultimate justice. But that will be decided not by the President of the United States, but by the citizens of Iraq.
U.S. officials tell ABC News that Saddam Hussein's capture is already reaping benefits. Even though Saddam says he has had no direct role in the insurgency, he is providing names through interrogation and seized documents. Officials say that intelligence led to a raid today that resulted in the arrest of a major financier of insurgents. But on other issues, Saddam has issued flat denials. He says Iraq has no link to al-Qaeda and no weapons of mass destruction.
He's deceived and lied to the world in the past. He's not going to change his stripes. And I wouldn't hold much account to the word of Saddam Hussein.
In Iraq today, Saddam loyalists made it clear that capturing Saddam is not the end of the story. They rioted in Baghdad, ambushed a U.S. patrol in Samarra, and battled American troops in Ramadi. President Bush cited the continuing violence as one reason that U.S. forces must remain in Iraq.
The troops will come home when we've completed the mission, and which is a free and secure Iraq. And the capture of Saddam Hussein is a great tribute to the bravery of our troops.
Well, one of the soldiers who took part in the capture of Saddam Hussein is a native of Huntington Valley, Pennsylvania. Action News reporter Vernon Odom talked to his family tonight.
And as soon as we saw that it was the 1st Brigade, 4th Infantry, we knew, because that's his unit.
Indeed, Dr. Charles Reed